Today, a mysterious force touches their heart, as there is something the angels want to reveal directly to you about someone special. There's a person who, no matter how hard they try, can't get you out of their mind. This constant thought is like a silent call, something that goes far beyond a simple memory or any ordinary feeling. The angels bring a revelation that can transform the understanding you have of this connection, opening doors to a truth that perhaps you have not yet grasped. The angels watch attentively every detail of this bond between you. They know the times when you felt that touch in the soul, that moment when their thoughts invade yours without asking for permission. And now they reveal that what you are feeling is not a mere illusion or coincidence. This someone indeed carries an intensity of feelings that goes far beyond what words can describe, something profound, latent, almost like a need to get closer, to understand, to live this feeling without reservations. This person, perhaps unaware completely, is in an internal struggle. It's as if a part of them ardently desires to open up to you, while another part hesitates, dominated by fears and uncertainties still held in the heart. The angels say that even in times when they seem distant, even when silence seems to dominate, their thoughts are often consumed by you, by all that you represent. There is a growing admiration, a profound respect, and an attraction that seems endless. You may have noticed subtle changes in their behavior, maybe a longer gaze, a touch that lingers a bit longer than necessary, or even unspoken words that carry a weight of meanings. These attitudes are not just the result of fleeting moments. They are manifestations of a truth that is emerging, of a sensation that is growing more and more, a desire that is taking up space in their mind and heart, dominating their thoughts and bringing forth feelings that have long been asleep. This connection, which seems so intense and unshakable, is a divine gift, something that the angels have carefully prepared. They reveal that each moment, each gesture, and each word exchanged between you carries a greater purpose, a spiritual mission that transcends the limitations of the material world. To this person, you're not just someone who crossed their path, but rather a point of light, a presence that awakens in them the desire to connect in a deeper and truer way. What the angels show is that behind all this intensity, there is a love that was planted by higher forces, a love that carries the potential to heal, transform, and illuminate. Every day, this person feels that you occupy a larger space in their life, a space they cannot ignore, no matter how hard they try. Even in moments when doubt tries to take hold, there is something stronger, deeper, that keeps them connected to you. The angels ask you to keep your heart open, to trust in what is to come. What you feel is true, and this person, even if they try to disguise it, is in a process of awakening, where they realize that you are someone special, someone who brings a sense of peace, security, and a joy that few people can offer. And the angels say that this feeling is not temporary. It is growing, strengthening, and soon this person will no longer be able to hide it. Throughout this journey, prepare yourself for a revelation that may surprise them, something that will open their eyes and their heart to a new level of understanding. They, guided by the angels, are walking towards you, but need to overcome their own fears, their own hesitations, so that they can fully surrender. The angels are by the side of both, guiding each step, illuminating each choice, so that this love may blossom in the most beautiful and pure way. Stay strong, confident, because what is to come is something grand. The angels are preparing the stage for a profound transformation, and what you will experience with this person may very well be the beginning of a new phase, a phase of true love, companionship, and a connection that goes far beyond words. Trust the process and be ready for this revelation, for the universe has extraordinary plans for you. As the angels watch this connection blossoming, they want you to understand the depth of the feelings that this person often tries to hide. There are moments when fear sets in, and this person feels the need to step back, as if trying to avoid the intensity of what they feel. But at the same time, They find themselves unable to escape completely, for the pull towards you is something beyond their control. The angels show that, no matter how much they try to convince themselves that they can keep this feeling hidden, the truth is that you have become an essential part of their thoughts, and this is transforming them in ways they still cannot fully comprehend. There is a cycle that repeats itself, where this person tries to keep themselves distant, seeks to control what they feel, but soon finds themselves back to this deep desire to be close to you. This process may have made you question about their intentions and feelings. Perhaps at times, you have wondered if there is sincerity in their words, or if this desire is temporary. The angels want you to know that behind this apparent oscillation, there is a real and powerful feeling that this person is just beginning to accept. The angels are by their side, whispering in their heart, showing them the importance of opening up, trusting what they feel, and allowing this love to grow freely. They know that this journey can be challenging. As for them to truly surrender, it will be necessary to face old fears and leave behind experiences that still weigh on their heart. This person carries scars from past moments, marks of loves that didn't work out, of hopes that were frustrated, and that's why they hesitate so much. But the angels are working for these wounds to be healed and for them to break free from the shadows that bind them. Just as you have your own challenges and learnings in this relationship, this person also needs time and understanding so they can overcome the barriers that prevent them from fully living this love. The angels reveal that, despite these difficulties, the bond you share is capable of overcoming any obstacles. Each day, they feel closer to you, more willing to face whatever is necessary to be by your side, because the love they feel is becoming impossible to ignore. Imagine, for a moment, what they feel when they think of you. It's as if a gentle and constant flame warms their heart, bringing a comfort they don't find in anyone else. Even when thoughts try to take them away, there's a force that guides them back to you, as if the universe is saying that true peace and joy are found by your side. And they begin to realize that in your presence, they can be themselves, without masks, without fears, something rare and precious to them. The angels want you to trust in this process, not to doubt what is happening in this person's heart. This awakening is gradual but certain. Every step they take towards you is guided by the angels' love, gently encouraging them to let go of fear, to embrace the new, and to accept that this feeling is more than just an attraction. It's a soul connection, a meeting that was planned long before you met. As this person approaches, the angels are preparing the stage so you can be ready to welcome them with an open heart. They know that you have also faced challenges, that the path to this point has been marked by moments of waiting and uncertainty. But they want to remind you that every minute of patience, every second of trust is being rewarded, because what you will experience beside this person will be something unique and unforgettable. Now soon, something unexpected is about to happen. This person, driven by an impulse of courage and truth, is about to take a step that could change the course of your relationship forever. This gesture, which the angels describe as an act of genuine and unconditional love, will bring to light everything they have been keeping silent. Prepare yourself, for this revelation will not only confirm what you already felt, but will also open a new chapter, where love can flourish without restraints, without hesitations. The angels ask you to keep their faith strong, to continue radiating the light that attracts that person closer. Because what is to come is a divine gift, a chance to live love in its purest and truest form. And in the end, they will understand that all the waiting was worth it, because this love, guided by the angels, is something that was meant for them. At every moment, the angels see that person in an internal battle, where feelings for you are revealed to be stronger and more intense than any reason. They try in vain to keep control, to hide what they feel, but the more they try to suppress it, the more this love grows inside them, like a flame that cannot be extinguished. The angels show that deep down, that person already knows that you are special, that you represent something unique, and that their presence in your life is not a coincidence. This understanding begins to unfold in their thoughts and dreams, where you appear so constantly that they can no longer ignore. Even in moments of silence or when they try to occupy their mind with other things, you are the presence that accompanies them, the thought that resurfaces, the memory that ignites their heart. It's a love they have never experienced before, something that seems so familiar, yet at the same time frightening, because it demands from them a surrender they still hesitate to give. The angels reveal that, as that person faces this internal struggle, you are also going through a process of preparation. They are guiding you to understand the special role that this person plays in your life, and more than that, to recognize the value and power of your love. They know that, just like them, you also carry scars from other journeys, that there are pains and memories that sometimes make you question whether you should trust this feeling, whether you should really give your heart. But the angels urge you to remember that true love is capable of healing, of transforming. They are helping to strengthen their heart, to increase their faith, and to bring clarity so that they see this connection with new eyes. At the same time, they tirelessly work alongside that person, guiding their steps, dissipating their fears, so that they have the courage to approach, to express what they feel, and to open the doors to a love that goes far beyond any expectation. Soon, that person will feel an irresistible impulse to open up, to share with you what they have long kept deep in their heart. The angels say that this moment will be like a release, a turning point where they will finally allow love to speak louder than fear. And it is important that you are ready to receive them, to listen to them without judgment, because this confession will be an act of courage, a surrender that is only possible thanks to your light, your welcoming, the love that you have managed to cultivate amidst so many challenges. The angels also show that, for that person, you are like a lighthouse, a light that illuminates the path and brings peace. They feel that by your side, they can be true, can shed the masks they wear in their daily lives and show who they really are. And that is why, even in times of doubt, even when they try to distance themselves, they always end up coming back to you, because it is by your side that they find the security and acceptance they so seek. The angels want you to know that this love is a gift, a blessing that was carefully planned for you. They understand that the path has not always been easy, that there have been moments of loneliness, uncertainty, and even sadness. But now they are preparing the ground for you to receive all that you deserve, so that this love can flourish without restraints, without fears, in its purest and most complete form. As this person approaches, bringing with them all the intensity of a love that has been shaped by time and silence, the angels ask you to keep their heart open, to trust in the strength of this feeling. They state that what is to come is something that will deeply and definitively transform their life. This revelation, this confession, will be the beginning of a new phase, where love, complicity, and understanding will be the foundations of a relationship that has everything to be enduring and true. Be ready. As the angels say, you are the key to this transformation. Your patience, your affection, and your willingness to understand the other are what allowed this person to find the necessary courage to face their own fears and accept that, by their side, they can truly be happy. And now the universe conspires for you to live this union fully, without fears, surrendered to the love that the angels have destined for you. Prepare yourself for the arrival of this moment, as it will be like a breath of light in your life. This person, finally freed from doubts, will find in you the refuge they have always sought, and together, you can build a love story that will be an example of unity, complicity, and spiritual growth. Keep your faith, for what the angels reveal is that this is just the beginning of something much greater, something you have always dreamed of, but that is now becoming a reality. As the angels continue to reveal the depth of this connection, they bring a message of hope and empowerment. They see that the love that exists between you two is capable of overcoming any challenge, any obstacle, as long as both are willing to open up and trust the process. This person is undergoing an intense internal transformation, where everything that once prevented them from surrendering is beginning to dissolve. The angels whisper to your heart, showing you that by their side, they will find the strength to move forward. Now the angels want you to understand something fundamental. True love requires patience and understanding, and they are in a moment of self-discovery. They start to realize that the barrier that prevented them from truly getting close was not on the outside, but within themselves. This love for you has brought to the surface parts of themselves that they had long ignored, wounds that were never healed, fears that they always avoided confronting. But now, guided by the light of the angels and the deep feeling they have for you, they start to open up to their own healing process. You are an essential piece in this awakening. The angels show that your presence brings a peace that they cannot find in anyone else. There is something about you that lights up the shadows, that dissipates the fears, and that makes them feel welcomed, understood, and safe. Even though fears still exist, they start to understand that it is by your side that they find their true home. And the angels are working so that this understanding grows more each day, so that they have the courage to get closer, to open up, and to finally live this love to its fullest. You, dear soul, are the balance point in this process. The angels ask you to maintain your patience, to keep being that loving and welcoming presence. They know that, for you, it is not easy to wait and trust without knowing exactly what is to come. But they assure that every gesture of love, every act of understanding you offer, is like a balm that heals that person's wounds. And little by little, they start to realize that by your side, there is no need to hide, to protect themselves, because you accept them exactly as they are. As this person progresses on their journey of self-discovery, the angels are paving the way for both to share something grand. They reveal that this love carries a divine purpose, something that transcends day-to-day experiences and is deeply rooted in the spiritual realm. They have been brought into each other's lives to grow together, to support each other, and to experience a kind of love that few have the opportunity to live. The angels reveal that, for this person, this journey is also a process of learning about their own vulnerability. They have always believed they needed to be strong, that they couldn't show their weaknesses to anyone. But by their side, they realize that true strength lies in allowing themselves to be vulnerable, in opening their heart and letting love in. And this realization is a precious gift, something the angels are helping them recognize, for they know that, for this love to expand, they need to break free from the shackles of fear. And it is at this point that the angels ask you to stand firm, to trust what your heart tells you. They see the beauty and strength of this love, and they are working for it to flourish. Behind the scenes, they are moving every piece, opening every path, so that when the right moment comes, nothing can prevent this union from happening. They know you have waited for a long time, that at times patience seems to run out, but they assure you that every moment of waiting is turning into a solid foundation for a true and lasting love. And now, the angels announce that a moment of revelation is getting closer. This instant will be marked by a conversation, a look, a gesture that will open the doors to an even deeper understanding between the two of you. They, finally ready to open up, will reveal everything they hold in silence, everything they never dared to say. And this revelation will bring not only the confirmation of what you already felt, but also the promise of a future with them. A future where both can build something unique and special. Prepare yourself for this moment, as it will be intense and transformative. The angels say that when they finally express what they feel, you will realize that every wait, every doubt, and every moment of uncertainty were worth it. What they feel for you is something deep and true, a love that has been shaped by divine forces and is now about to manifest itself clearly and undeniably. Stay in peace, confident, for the angels are by your side, guiding every step, every choice. They ask you to open your heart to receive this love, to be willing to embrace all that it represents. Because they, by opening up to you, will bring with them a world of possibilities, a chance to live the love you have always dreamed of. And the angels will always be present, blessing this union, so it may grow and flourish, like a beautiful flower blooming at dawn. Now, dear soul, the time for something grand has come. The angels whisper that this is your chance to open the doors to receive all that the universe has prepared for you. Each word here carried a deep truth, a message especially for your journey, for your heart that seeks love, peace, and connection. And if these words have touched you, know that it was not by chance. The universe is calling you to take a decisive step, a step that will completely transform your life and your spiritual path. Imagine being connected daily to these powerful messages, receiving every detail, every instruction that the angels have to guide their next steps. They feel in their heart how much these revelations have the power to transform, to open doors that once seemed impossible, and now it's their turn to take action to continue receiving all of this. For this chain of love and revelation to continue, I ask you to subscribe right now to the channel. By doing so, you open the doors to a new journey alongside the angels, receiving messages, signs, and exclusive guidance that will guide you for the next steps of your purpose. Click on subscribe right now and allow this energy to remain with you, transforming your daily life and bringing clarity to every decision. Don't think twice, just click. By subscribing, you will not only strengthen your connection with this powerful energy, but also join a community of souls seeking the same path of light and understanding. This is the moment. By subscribing, you respond to the angels' call, saying yes to love, to protection, and to the light they want to pour over you. And if this resonated with you, comment now, I accept this light into my life. Affirm to the universe that you are ready to live the best version of yourself, with divine guidance and protection in every step. Now it's your turn to receive, to transform, and to illuminate the path. Click, subscribe, and get ready for everything the angels still have to reveal. May this be the first of many blessings you will choose for yourself, guided by them. May the light of the angels always be with you, opening paths, strengthening your soul, and blessing every detail of your life.